Hey YouTube, this is Ricky with another review. Today we're gonna be reviewing the TRN V90s. We're gonna be reviewing it and comparing with the FD1s, Field FD1s right here. And we're gonna be comparing it to the original V90s. So that's that. Let's go to the build. The build is very nice. It's all metal, and it has a 2-pin connector there. It has 1 dB, 1 dynamic driver, and 5 BAs, 5 balanced amateurs drivers. So the original V90 had like 4 BAs, I think. Yeah. The cable is very nice. It's similar to the FD1s. I like better the FD1s. It's a little thicker and the color is nicer. Let's go to the specs. It has 2-pin connector, sensitivity 108 dB, frequency response from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Impedance is 22 ohms. 22 ohms, but they're easy, very easy to drive. I tested with my computer yesterday, and no problem. You won't need an amp for this. If you have one, it's better, but you won't need one. It's very easy to drive. Right now they're $66.99 at Amazon. I pay almost that, I think, about 65 bucks, something like that. The price, I think, is too high for these IMs, but we're gonna go through that later. I heard they had a sale on AliExpress the other day for $20 or something like that. So whoever got it for $20 got it for a good price. So yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna be comparing to the FD1s and to the V90s. I don't have the V90s here, but I'm gonna be comparing it to that. So yeah, let's go to the sound. The sound bass is very good. It's the best part of the IMs. It has texture, it has sub bass, it has mid bass, it has rumble. Going up through the mids, they are very recessed. That's the bad part of one of the bad parts of the IMs. They're very recessed on the mids. And you're gonna see it here on the graph. They're very recessed here. Yeah. And going up to the mids, the upper mids are right there. They're not too. They're right there. Maybe on the. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. What bothered me about these IMs is this part here. They're too bright. Over in between the 10K and 12K. 10K and yeah, 14K. They're very bright. So that's the bad part of the IMs. We're gonna go through that, comparing it to the other ones. Compared to the FD1s, the FD1s have the bass is better on the V90s. The mids are better here on the FD1s. The mids are much better. I love this is one of the reasons I like the FD1s, because of the mids. They're not recessed. They're not too high. They're where they're supposed to be. The V90s has more highs and trebles, but it's a mess. They're very bright. They're very metallic up there. They don't sound natural, and they have a lot of shimmer up there. So with songs with a lot of cymbals like rock music or light music, they're gonna be very bright. So yeah, and compare it, so you can hear to the frequency response of the FT1s. You can see here they have less bass, more mids, about the same upper mids and lower treble, but here you can see they're more neutral. They're not too high, so that's why I like more the FT1s. And compared to their little brother here in blue, you can see the original V90s. They have more bass and they're more control in the higher mids and lower treble. And here you can see here, and after the 10K, the V90s are more sibilant up there. Yeah, so I like more the V90s. These are supposed to be a step up, but I like these are a V shape. It's supposed to be a V shape, but the original V90s, they did a good job with the V shape. I mean, you can see here the bass is, they have more bass, they have more mids, and they have more control trebles. They're not too sibilant like these. These messed up with the trebles. They're sibilant. So yeah, I still like more the original V90s compared to this. And what other thing is the price? Look at this price, $66. I pay $60 for the FT1s, and I think the V90s you could get them for $40 or $50. So the price is too high. I mean, I won't pay $66 for this. They're all okay for, if you can find them for $20 or $30, that's a good price. And they're good for rap, hip hop, rock. Even the rock has a lot of cymbals and they sound okay with rock music. But yeah, I won't pay $66 for them. I think the price is too high. And other thing, I had a really hard time with the fitting. These are the spin fits. It's the only tips that I found a good seal and that I can tolerate the sound, the sibilance of the sound. I tried a bunch of tips. I tried the RHMs, the spin fits, the originals that they come, and none of them work. The only ones that works were the spin fits. And the design here in the back, you can see here, it has this bump here. They don't let the irons go right into your ears. So the fit was not good for me. So yeah, for $60 or $66, I don't recommend them. If you can find them for $20, $30, I guess they're good. And they have 5 BAs. I mean, I don't know what TRN was trying to do here, but they could have used 2 of those BAs for the mids, and I mean the rest for the highs, but I guess they used them all for the highs because the highs are very sibilant. And like I said, the V90 has had only 4 BAs, and they sound better than this. For me, they sound better than this. They are more control, and the bass is a little bit better. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. And like I said before, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys into the next one. Bye-bye.